And I'm Dixon. I'll be reading from Boston and Beyond, Tyre and Phoenix. They walked northward and waited to cross Arlington Street when they had the light. They entered the public garden. They both paused and looked up. There sat a huge statue of George Washington sitting on a life-size horse. It was mounted very high and could not possibly be missed by anyone. "This is absolutely awesome." His voice sounded like a little boy. "And look how they added the birds to his hat," said Phoenix. Just as they were taking pictures, the blackbirds flew away. They looked at each other with their mouths open. She started, "I thought that they were a part of the statue," he finished. She looked at her notes and said, "Thomas Bob built the model and T.H. Bartlett sculpted this bronze piece during the Civil War." They laughed and took several pictures and headed north to walk across the decorative footbridge. They held hands as they saw the swan boats, the beautiful willow trees, and even more statues. People were everywhere, enjoying the sunny Sunday. There was a line formed to get on the swan boats. Tyre arched his eyebrows to see if she wanted to wait and ride one. "Nada," was her response. Later, as they continued to walk on, she exclaimed, "Look, it's Robert McCloskey's ducks from his book, Make Way for Ducklings. There goes Mrs. Mallard and her 8 ducklings in a tow." "My librarian," he laughed. Yes, the Mallard family found a home here in the public garden, and she taught her ducklings how to swim, dive, march, and avoid danger, she volunteered. "Well, it looks like they're marching right behind her in pecking order," he laughed. They crossed Charles Street and entered Boston Common. "We just entered Boston Common," she said. "Yes, the home of many protests. This is where the black soldiers of the 54th Regiment left from for that fatal trip during the Civil War that was featured in the movie Glory with Denzel Washington," he added. "Denzel," she swooned and pretended to faint. "Silly girl," he laughed. "Should I be jealous?" "Nah, he can't hold a candle to my honey bear," she reassured him.